Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I did a part 1 of this video where I actually showed you all what the prep is, ready for the nails to then have the tips applied to them. I will put a link for that video in the description box below if you'd like to watch that. But if you would like to see the end result, how we actually apply the tips and finish off the nails, then please stay tuned. Now that the prep has been done, it's time to go in with a base coat. The base coat that I use here is again from the Professional brand, but it's more of a type of rubber base coat. So I would suggest that this is the type of base coat that you need to use for the application. I apply a coat to each nail, making sure I reach right into the sidewalls, don't get any on the skin, and once I've applied it, I then cure it in my LED lamp for 60 seconds. Now I apply base gel to the underside of the tip, making sure to go completely to each edge. I apply it from about where the free edge of the nail would be down to the cuticle, and as I get to the cuticle I just rub my brush to put a little bit of extra product there. This torch is wonderful to help with flash curing of the gel. You'll see in a minute I'll demonstrate. I get the client to actually help me with this and I find it's just a fantastic way to actually do the application. I'm now applying the tips to the nail. What I do is I hold the tip at a 45-degree angle near the cuticle end, just touching it on the nail, and then I push down and put pressure on the free edge of the tip. Not too much, just enough for the little bubbles to escape. You'll see it as you're doing it. And I then get the client to hold the little torch in place for approximately 10, maybe 15 seconds, just to do a flash cure. The client will still need to put their hands in the lamp for a full cure, but this just keeps it in place until then. So let's just repeat that. I'm applying the base to the underside of the tip, making sure to go completely to the edge and leaving a little bit of extra just at the bottom there where the cuticle area is. Now I'm holding it at a 45-degree angle near the cuticle end of the nail and I'm pushing down, and as you can see here quite easily, I didn't have enough gel on the actual tip, so I've gone in and I've applied a little bit more. You need to make sure that that gel pushes the bubble out to the free edge of the natural nail. Here I'm just holding it in place, making sure that I've got it correct. And again, I'm asking the client to hold the torch to do the flash cure. I'm going to continue on with the process of applying some of these tips. I won't show them all, I will just do a few more, but I'm going to speed it up a little bit for you. So here some of the gel has oozed up onto the actual tip, and I'm just using a small brush to remove that. It's best to do that now before it hardens with the curing, otherwise you're just going to have to file it off afterwards. When you're applying the tip, you do need to put a little bit of pressure there. You notice that the pink nail beds turn a slightly whitish colour. You'll get the gist of it. You don't want to press so hard that the gel's oozing everywhere, but you need to give it a little bit of pressure so that it actually takes hold. Once you've applied the tips to all 5 nails, pop that hand into the LED lamp for a 60-second cure. Now it's time to define the shape and also to roughen up the surface on top of the actual tip. My daughter prefers a bit more of a pointed stiletto type nail shape. So here I just go in with the 120 file on the sidewalls and just make that tip a little bit pointier. Take out a little bit of the roundness of the almond shape and file it into a point. And I then use the same file and lightly buff over the top surface of the tip. And I pay special attention to the area down near the cuticle and try and blend that tip into the natural nail. What that actually does is it helps to eliminate a ridge that will sometimes catch in your hair and in your bed sheets and things like that, which will then cause lifting. So I try and get a very smooth transition there, and that in turn does help to eliminate it catching. You also need to roughen up this surface so that the products that you're going to use on top of it, like a gel polish, will actually adhere to the tip. If you don't roughen up this surface, chances are you're going to find that your product will just simply lift off. At this point in the service, I then ask my client to fully wash their hands and use a scrubbing brush to get rid of all that dust and debris that would be sitting on the nail plate. And I then use a lint-free wipe with acetone, and once again I go over each nail prior to the next step. Using the same base gel as before, I then apply this to each of the nails, and once I've applied it to all 5 nails, I then pop the hand into my LED lamp for a full 60-second cure. This gives a nice smooth finish, ready for your gel polish application, and it also helps the gel polish adhere. Now we're going on to the fun part, which is actually adding some polish. So I like to use IBD Just Gel Polish. I have allergies to a lot of nail products, and I find this is one nail product that I can use quite safely without any flare-ups. This product can be a little bit more on the runny side, so you'll find me changing from one hand to another, putting it in the lamp, flash curing. That's just the method that I find works best so that I don't flood my sidewalls. IBD Just Gel Polish needs a full 30-second cure in an LED lamp. I will do one coat, fully cure, and then I will do a second coat. And now it's time to add a bit of sparkle. This is a really fine glitter. It's like a 0.004, which I feel are the best for sugar nails. And to apply this, I'm using a no wipe top coat. I begin by applying a layer of the no wipe top coat to the nail. I tend to only do 2 nails at a time, and then I cure because I just don't want the glitter being shifted or moved at all if it gets bumped. After applying the no wipe top coat, you don't cure this. You then need to sprinkle the glitter onto this, and it grabs onto the glitter and holds it in place, and this is why you need a no wipe top coat so there's no stickiness. After I've tapped off the excess, I then place this in my LED lamp for a 60-second cure. I just wanted to ask you all, I recently have redone my salon. I've done a complete makeover, all new desks and cupboards, and I've used all IKEA furniture. I'm just wondering whether you'd be interested in seeing a video of exactly what I've used, how I put it together and what it looks like. So if you give me a thumbs up and also perhaps leave a comment down in the comment section, that would be great, because I'd really like to know if it's something you'd be interested in. Thank you to everybody who likes my videos, watches my videos and has subscribed to my channel. I really, really appreciate it. I'm hoping to get more content out there, and I'm really sorry that I haven't been on my channel for over a year and a half. But hopefully into the future I can upload some more videos for you. After you have cured in the lamp, then take a very soft brush and go over all the nails to get off all the excess glitter. As usual, I like to end every service with lashings of cuticle oil, especially in this case, due to the soaking off with the acetone, it has really dried out the cuticles. So apply lashings and massage it in. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And now I'm going to show you some reveal shots. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching and have a great day.